All right, well, I'm feeling a little better. Just took a shower. I went through this $17 lot, and there wasn't too much good. The prettiest thing in there, well, I mean, for, $18. I keep saying 17. This sterling silver with a tiny little diamond chip, but real opal. Can you see the fire? It's got really pretty fire. I could see it shining out for me when I opened it, the little thing. And here's how you know a real opal. Well, I don't know if this is exact. Oh, here's how you know it's not a doublet or a triplet. When it's open back, this is just, I just know this is not synthetic. I don't know how to tell you to know that, but I can tell you how to know that it's doublet or triplet. When it's doublet or triplet, I'll just Google it. I'll just show you pictures. There's like layers of a cake. This would be like a thin sliver, and it'd have a coating over it. Like the ones that are cut, and when it's open back, it's just real easy to go, oh, okay. Anyways, it's a gorgeous little thing. Look at the green, look at the fire. And the one that I have coming, the Navajo one, I'm going to put it on, I believe is a doublet or a triplet. Or both. I've had Native American pieces that had, like I had a cross that had like 6, I think, whatever, opals in it. A couple of them were solid opals, and a couple of them were doublets, and a couple were triplets. But they were all gorgeous. Those were, I think they were all black opals. This is not a black opal. It's a beautiful one though. This might just be easy enough that I'll just wear it. Like, okay, so then I have this one that I paid 5.2 pounds. I paid $28 for it. Saw some things in here that I liked. Unlike this last lot that I started to do on video, and then it was just like, I can't. It was just too much of a tangled, dirty mess. You know, I hate those kind. And it didn't take me long to go through it. I'll show you the highlights. This opal. But these two weird bracelets. But that's it. There wasn't much of anything. Well, those pearls are pretty. These two Bizarros. Look at how it opens like a nail clip. There's a name for it, which I've known my whole life. And I don't know. And this is just not sterling or anything, but the pearls are really pretty and lustery. And again, that lot was $18. And if I was going to sell this little thing, that would more than pay for the lot. It's a beautiful opal. I know there's some people in the groups that say things about like jade and different stones that like, oh yeah, if it was real, it wouldn't be set in sterling. And it's like, okay. Alrighty then. I mean, okay. Just leave it at that. I saw this. It's just modern, but it's the kind of thing I like. It's tribal tiki. I haven't been saying that. We say that all the time. We put tiki after everything. Not in the tiki room. Not in the... Isn't that cool? But we just say that, tiki. I don't know. It's just a thing. Oh. Who made this cool thing? But it's cool, and I don't give a shit if the Chico's. Chico's makes a nice piece, y'all. And the back's real pretty. Like, see the... Not pretty? So... that should basically pay for this lot. I saw this, thought it was exactly what it is, just a made in India cuff. People like these. There's a Gigantor on me. It's like a man size. Stretch. Some of these are like, well, I mean, it comes back. So I guess I would list it. What am I doing? Where am I doing? This just looks like a big, like, which is not always. Yeah. Oh, God. I should have known. I mean, I should have learned by now to stretch it over. Here's a trash bag. To stretch those kind over a thing. Gosh darn it. I saw this. It looked like sterling. But it's not, because I didn't see it was attached. Oh, well, then maybe it is. Got two things attached here. This obviously is Sterling. This I thought was. Was there one particular reason I bought this lot? It might have been that statement necklace. Oh, and this bracelet looked cool. Let me get to it. Hold on. Why are these two together? This is easier to get this off. Boop. Yeah, I saw this and I thought it was peachy keen, even if it's not silver. It's cool. It's just a cool thing. It does look like silver. Found my shitty magnet. I hate it. Still got to get a better magnet. I'll lose it again. It's clasp is a little bit. The rest is no. It's a little bit magnetic. It's just a cool thing. See, I don't have to unhook it and hook it every time. It's stupid and it's too tiny. Let me see if there's a maker on it. Yeah, I love it. I don't care. I'll still test it because but it's just cool. I love a meshy thing. Like brightening you out. What's the word? Is it brightening you out? I feel it's 5 o'clock. It's about time I felt like a human. I don't feel awesome, but I was like seriously like, oh shit. Do I need to go to the ER? What's happening? Just waiting for my urologist call tomorrow. So I can go and get my labs, not have an infection. I was gonna take antibiotics because I have some, but then I'm like no, because then it'll mess up the test. This just is cool. I love the way it feels. It's got good feels. And I'll just put this over here. Did I say already that the Opal lot? I feel like I talk about this every single time, and then I feel like, well, did I talk about it? I liked this. Can't tell if it's gold tone or silver tone, or maybe it was once gold tone and now it's because it's not copper. Was supposed to come the Native American. There's one Navajo piece, and the rest it's a 10 piece. There's like I can't remember now. I think there's 6 rings, 2 necklaces, 4 necklaces, something like that. There's no bracelets, but it's got that massive piece, and it shipped like 9 days ago. FedEx is a shit show lately. That's weird because at the beginning of Row, and then to me the height of Row, FedEx was like getting here pretty quick, 4 or 5 days, always. And now it's like 8, 9, 10 days. I don't understand, because I would have thought it would have leveled off by now. So this is cool. There's no name on it. There's no whatever. I don't know what I'd call this. Call it a I'm not well enough. I'm gonna this all big stuff, so I'm not even gonna put it in a thing. These are always weird to me. I don't like them because it's like they're not exactly stretch. I know. Would I wear it? It feels weird. It feels like cheap. I don't care that this is plastic. I don't know who made it. Oh, is there one missing? I will care if there's one missing. Weird. Is there any missing? Yeah, I think there's like every other one is missing. That's too bad because that's fun. Chandelier. Too bad. Sometimes I don't mind acrylic, plastic, whatever, anything like that. But I do mind that it has missing things. So it's kind of interesting. No namer. No namer, disclaimer. That kind of pretty. These are plastic, I think. Has a nice weight to it. There's a thing you call that, like splatter, isn't it? Something. The effect that it's having. So anyways, yeah, no, I've been to the emergency room. I've been in the ambulance. I like to say ambulance in the last 6 months. So I know the drill. And Uh-uh. No ma'am. No sir. Neither of those. But when you go and then you just, no matter how sick, charming Charlie, no matter how sick you feel or what have you are going to sit there for 4 to 8 hours, maybe longer. Paparazzi, that's a hard no. So yeah, then you just get to sit there uncomfortably and be sick around other sick people. So, unless I'm going to, like, actually, if I'm stroking out or something, then I'm not going back that way. This is pretty, but it's made so cheap. It's like a cheapy choker? Anklet? What the? What is that? That's a fat canklet. I mean, that's huge for a kid's. Maybe it's a kid's. There's no way that's a bracelet. There's no way it's an anklet. And there's no way it's I was going to say a human, an adult. No. I just don't even bother with that when the new stuff is just so ugly that it hurts my feelings. Okay, they'll be a little tangled, but you should have seen that other lot. Ugh. I mean, what do you want for $17? I saw this and I like it. It's another India style. I don't know, is that India? But I like it. It's not too big for me, but it's cute. Anyways, the other lots that I have coming from them, I don't even think they've shipped them. They swallowed them. They should have. Because, right, we ship it in 5 days. Uh-oh, here's a necklace. Did I do that video? Maybe you didn't see it. Got one of these the other day. They don't ship in 5 days. Business, not even, no. Nope, they sure do not. They ship in 8 business days. And some, if you're lucky, they ship, I don't like it. If you're lucky, they ship, I've bought from sellers that ship the next day. Nope. That's cheap plastic crap. So, you know, you never know. I like this watch because it's a thing I like. Just a modern Japan movement. Geneva. Fuck me, Geneva. I like it. I'm still gonna I'm not gonna retract that one. I can't. Me and Geneva. What the hell, man? It can't just be me, right? That I get Geneva. You know, it's so big that there's not even a hole that would make it fit me. I'm keeping it though. I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Do you all get Genevas in every single lot? Any stretch? Pretty much, unless it's unusual or fantastic, is going in the Superstar. Accessories. These are things that I know other sellers buy. They'll buy lots just full of that cheap ass crap and the newest tag shit, and it's like I would feel like I had no integrity if I listed that stuff. And I'm not. That's not about like, oh, those losers. I don't mean that. It's just not. Oh, you're seeing my little bit of cottage cheese. It's just not for me. It's not the kind of stuff I sell. This is cute. It's just kind of cute. You know, speaking of modern stuff. It's cute though. Okay, I don't have a... Okay, that's okay. Okay. Anyways, can I go back for the 100th time and say that the ones that I have coming... I don't think this is silver, but I kind of like it. I should just magnetize it because it does not look like silver. Not look like silver, and the backs aren't open, so... But I like it. I can't tell if that's just diamond cut or mint. Or is there stones in there? Yeah, it's kind of... Well, I wouldn't sell it because it's too cheap. I was just trying to see if I could put it on my finger. It's... Oh no, it's a 5. But see what I was telling you? Because you didn't know this unless I told you. But it's... I didn't learn this till late in life, that the thinner... And maybe it's just logical common sense, and I like to think of myself as very logical. Capricorns pride themselves in that. And common sense. But, and however... So, if these are both 5, they're not created equal in size. The wider you get, the smaller the size gets. And that's uncomfortable. You know what I mean? This one is just like, whooshy. This is probably a 5 because this finger, well, now it's acting up, is a 4 3/4. Stop it. So sometimes I move this one over to this one because this one's a solid 5. That's a 5. I'm just going to put this in the poo-poo because it's cheap and no. So what is my point? They have not shipped the other lots. I have like 6. One seller shipped lots at some point today, and they're in California, so I might get those soon. But the other seller hasn't shipped the rest of my lots. One I just bought, 2 lots I just bought 2 days ago, so they won't ship them until, if today is Monday, they will probably ship them this time next week, maybe, if we're lucky. It's just a wire flower. Oh my god, it's huge. That there's got to be a 9. Look at all that extra room. It doesn't look like sterling, but it's kind of, I don't know. I'll put it in the, I'm not going to throw it out then, just because it has some character. So, if I do for sure get my surgery on Monday, yeah, like this. Well, somebody might like it though. Silver tone, cuff. Okay, bracelet. So that is not all just to say like, but really the lots that are in the reserve tank or whatever you call it, there. This is new Y&K. This is the bracelet that was in the beginning. I don't like it, but it's not dirty or anything. The lots that are in the holding tank waiting to ship, all of those were lots that I saw something like very cool in, if not more than one something. And then the ones that are coming from California, Geneva. And this is so new, it doesn't even have that. It's the battery. I'll make sure it's Geneva. I can't be the only one, right? Let me see if that really did hold it tight. No, really didn't. So I just put that in like fucking after the fact. So a non-running. And I don't even think I'm putting it over there. I don't even think you could do, like I said before, they're not even cool to be like a steampunk log or anything. They're just like such a waste of space. I don't like any of this stuff. Let me get this one at least loose. Okay, the only kind of statement ring? No, not ring. Statement necklace that I can't abide by. I'll show you in a minute. Wait, if this isn't silver, I'm not going to spend my time. It's easier to magnetize it. No, it's not. No. I don't think it is. Oh, that was easy. Peasy. No, it's not. Oh. This is going bye-bye. And it's only because I hate that color. I can't even look at it. It's not lemon. I don't know what it is. It's foul. Sorry if you like that color. No, paparazzi. Paparazzi. I don't know if I've ever seen paparazzi in my life. There's a matching bracelet to go with that other one. I mean, at least that's like, now I can get $9.99 maybe, or at least ask for it. So yeah, as far as watches go, like say forget Geneva, but other watches that you might be able to get, like I have a Chico's watch now, and Liz, I mean I have watches. This is alright. It's fine. I'm blowing my skirt up, but it's fine. What was I gonna say? 20. Oh, I just tend to not. And here's a rubber band. I might keep it for myself. Never mind. It's about to break. I'm funny. Like I will list a piece of jewelry for. Oh, that doesn't really. For $9.99. But I'm like, oh, if this watch is only, if I can only get $9.99, then forget it. What is that with me? This is so ugly. Just a modern flowers. looks like leaves or flowers. Block it. Oh, shit bags. Well, neither of these lots were that much, but that's not the point. Anyways, the watch thing. I just tend to not want to list anything watch-wise unless it's like $50 and above. And I don't know what that weird block is with me. Is this another Geneva? Yeah, it is. Geneva makes a cute watch. I'll give them that. Oh, I think we're littered with Nevies. Another one. I just want you guys to say whether or not you get a ton of them. Cute compact. It's jeweled, so you can call it jewelry, in my opinion. Just modern, cheapy. So I need to get over that watch block thing because I just do. Why am I willing to list Nobel? Why am I? Is there scratches? Actually, it looks kind of pretty, but I don't know watches. I'll look it up. So in other words, if this watch is worth like 50 to 100, oh yeah, I can be listing it today. It's easy. But these 50, and I'm not talking about Geneva, but just in general, watches that all comp, and it's like, oh, those are selling for 15 to 25. I'm just like, no, man, I can't be bothered. And why can't I be bothered? It's just as easy. Oh my God, this tiny person. Oh my God, tiny. Thought it looked tiny, but I mean, I could do it, but ow. That's tiny. That's a little tiny person. Look at that. I don't know how you. I always used to go and to my jeweler and get watches sized down. I've never sized one up, so I don't know what's involved with that. Anyways, I just need to get off that mental block. I like these. I like the cut of their jib. Really pretty. I love the clasp. Just modern. Faceted, gray, glass beads. Multi-strand. Pretty. I think I'm just going to start putting things... Why am I testing this? This is not silver. I love this. I love a slide. I think I have more like, not exactly like this, but in the vein of this. Almost done. This is not going to be one where there's like tiny little smalls. No. Some of those, like not even, just glitter. No thank you. Men's, well, maybe big woman. So yeah, I don't know. They're so easy, and I think I've said this before, and probably I'm not going to, so don't need to suggest it. This is all right. I mean, I'm not gonna buy what you call it, Chihuahua. Carriage. I know it's a cheapie. Oh, Carriage by Timex. I'm not buying. God, I can't finish my sentences. I'm not going to go buy watch batteries, even though you can get most of them at the Dollar Tree. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I'm not in the watch selling business. In other words, so then I think sometimes with a watch that, say, has a value of $15 only, and then they have to go buy a battery, then it's like, well, yeah, fuck that, right? A little cold chain. It's not solar level, but it's older. It's ropey AF. So yeah, I put all those chains I have waiting for my big opal thing that was supposed to be here. God, 4 different times this week. It just kept, my kids kept getting, oh, it's going to be here. No, today's Monday. Last week. So it's here Wednesday, then Thursday, then it was Saturday, then Monday. Now Monday, it's like, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. Just a cheap, not silver. I can just tell by my eyes. Do you want me to prove it? I will prove it. There's just so many of these kinds that are out there. I was waiting for the, well, does that prove it to you? Even though this isn't. It's not. I should go do the acid test while you're sitting here. I can't take you with me, but I guarantee you, not because this is metallic. It's actually kind of cute though, so maybe I'll just put it over there. I mean, it's not horrible. Yeah, it's alright. Just because it's a garnet heart, or I guess it could be a ruby. I mean, it's neither, but color-wise, I call that garnet because I'm a Capricorn, so everything red is garnet to me. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, the Navajo, Sterling, Navajo, Opal. And that lot also looks like Sterling, and this definitely is not Sterling. Interesting. It's cute. Maybe this isn't Sterling either. Maybe as just, no, it is Sterling. Thought it was. Looks like it. So I should probably take him off of there and put. I'm been pretty good. And sweet that they wanted to put him on there, but not that sweet. I've been pretty good about putting like Sterling in a bag. I have like a lot of it, even if it's not scrap. Oh, I'm sorry, now I don't got nowhere to go. I can eyeball that. Too fat for the bale. So I need the key. So I'm hoping one of the mini chains that I put aside for that Navajo Opal, and the lot came with 10 pieces. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I did another video that I'm not uploading. It was the one starting that one, and I was feeling so sick. I was like, no, I gotta stop. So if I repeat myself more than usual, sorry. But the Navajo, this is really pretty. It's just a fakey wanting to look like. Do I straighten it? Yeah. Wannabe turquoise Southwest. It's pretty. It's enamel. So at least it's enamel. It's not trying to totally fake you out. It's a 10-piece lot. Several rings, and then this giant Navajo Opal piece, and then this giant artesian turquoise and sterling silver. It's totally artesian, I'm assuming I get it. But it's pretty massive. I don't know the weight of it. I know silver's up right now. But I don't like to sell stuff like that by the weight. Like, I mean, I guess in a way what I should have done with that one, you probably don't even know. But I sold this coral sterling necklace. Vintage. Beautiful. There's a couple pieces of coral in it. I think I took 150 off it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the silver weight was worth that much. So in that case, I probably shouldn't have taken that offer. Probably should have just been like, dude, no. I'll do 200, but I'm not doing the weight of the silver. So yeah, normally, speaking of silver, this looks like silver. But so normally I wouldn't take, maybe it doesn't. I stand corrected. Oh, I feel like I got a fever. Nice. Yeah, no, it doesn't look silver anymore, but it's sweet enough. It's huge. No, it's going to be too hard to list. Can't be bothered. Oh my god, I'm getting really hot all of a sudden. So, yeah, but I don't sell like vintage and stuff like that. I'm not selling it by the weight. And I know a lot of gold sellers and resellers, when I have gold stuff for sale, they'll ask me what it weighs, and I know right away that they're resellers, gold resellers. And that's why I don't bother to weigh, like a small pair of pearl earrings or necklace. It's like, dude, it's not going to be worth your time. So I'm not even going to tell you what it weighs, because I'm not selling it for you to resell it in those cases. Okay, so these two lots were basically kind of shitty. That's it. No good smalls. Button covers I'm not keeping. And probably none of those Junitas will I keep. So hopefully this watch, what did I say it was? I looked like it was going to be polo. It looked like, for some reason, like polo. Oh, Noble. one thin sterling silver chain. I mean, the lots pay for themselves, but it's like, it's just not fun. Nope. It's just not fun when you don't get anything super cool. I mean, I love this little opal because it's such a fiery little sucker, which I'm thinking you're not seeing again. Super fiery. But other than that, it's like, and this is cool enough, but you know, I have some other things like that. Yes, Chico's would have to win the day on this lot as far as I'm putting all this and this together. I'll show Chico's one more time with my whole pen. That's it too low. And the Genevas, no. They're going in the trash. Gold chain is not really gold, but it's going to go in with, excuse me, my chain locked. I do like this bracelet. I think somebody paid 20 to 30, 25 to 30. And then this Chico's is really nice. That'll come close to paying for this lot after fees and stuff. So it's got the little, it's so funny. I just think it's funny how they have just the one little thingy that says Chico's. I mean, it's up there too, I think, but it's just funny how it says it there. Braggadociously. Okay. Just gonna make my thighs hang out. Out. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the sterling pile. Alright, well, good. Short video-ish. I didn't gripe too much, did I? Okay, tell me, riddle me this. You don't have to, because I'm not trying to make you two sides. Well, not take, whatever. Is it, if you put, and this is none of the groups you know. No, it's probably not. For real, for real. But if you put a picture of something in a group, boo, still have this in there. And it's not, you're not asking. You're not saying, you're not asking shit. You're just showing it. Because sometimes you put in a lot. Maker's marks, what is this, blah, blah, blah. But if you just, I had put in pictures before I got something in the mail. And then once I got it, I posted more pictures of real life pictures. And everybody's really positive and all that. But somebody just said, oh yeah, that looks like simulated turquoise. Simulated? They didn't even use the right word. It's called stabilized. But anyways, I forget what word they used. And so I said, oh, okay. I said, well, I was told it was real, but I mean solid, like not stabilized. And then they said more. And I said, well, I didn't ask for your opinion, but thank you. No, I didn't ask you, but thanks for your opinion. I think that's what I said. Because to me, and for me, and I think I've ranted in this direction before, my mama taught me, for reals, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just period. So, why do you go on somebody's post? Not that that's a tray negative, but it's not positive. And so, and then she went, after that comment, she goes, Gina, you sound snarky. And I just left it because I didn't want to go back in and go in. So I've just left it. But I just, is it me? Is there any reason to, oh, and here's another thing. This is probably a program thing. Yes, the Secret Handshake Society. You don't ask, there's a whole way it's set out, but you don't, if somebody does not ask for your opinion, this goes for family members, this goes for everybody. If somebody doesn't ask you for your opinion, don't give them your opinion. Do you know what I mean? It's just a kind of a thing. So that's kind of a, don't want to put on the sobriety world as a label, but it's just kind of a thing. And so I'm used to that for 20 some years. So doubly, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. And if somebody doesn't ask for your opinion or advice or whatever, don't give it to them. unsolicited, because no good will come of it. So that's all. In this particular, wherever I put this, and I checked before I commented, because on one group I did say, does somebody know the signature? And so if they had done that, said that even within that, but in this one it was like clearly no questions, just, isn't this pretty? Just sharing, that's it. No questions. Don't have any questions here. Look away. So, yeah. So then when she said I was snarky. Snarky. And I don't need you to say, oh, you're so right, she's so wrong. I'm just curious. I'm just trying to reverse it. Yeah, I wouldn't have commented. I just wouldn't have commented. If somebody wasn't asking, do you think this is real? Do you know what this is? Then I might comment it and say, oh, I don't know. It looks simulated. It looks blah, blah, blah. Yes, it looks real. No, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe. If I had an opinion. And they're asking for an opinion. I guess that's the, whatever you call it. That's the switch is, weren't asking for your opinion. Weren't asking for no one's opinion about anything on the piece. Just showing it. So, and then I'm snarky. I don't know if I can comment nicely enough back to that. So I just left it. Because I'm not trying to cause drama. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Because I don't need to go into the whole, you got nothing like to say anything. Are you an expert? Where do you get your training? That whole thing. That whole thing again. Alright. I'm going to live to see another day. Wasn't so sure of that a few hours ago. Seriously. And then when my husband's like, well, you know, if I'm not home, get a nap. I'm like, no. We've been down this road. I'm not doing that. I say stroke out or heart attack, and I'm unconscious, and then you can roll me in. Otherwise, not even because of the Ro-Ro. Not even that. Just in general. No. I don't even like the fact that you have to go in for elective surgery. Okay. I'm like, yeah. I still love this ring, in case I haven't shown it in a long, long time, because it turns my finger completely green. That's the coolest thing ever. It's just brass, solid brass. It's heavy, but it just feels really cool to wear. I still love my little olive. Did I say olive? I did. The owl. So this is, I'm trying to make up for the fact that was such a shitty lot. God, it was 2 lots. Two shitty lots. And again, wasn't looking forward to them. But I do have something. I do have 2 lots that, my chattel, chatteling. I think it's pronounced chatteling. I think, didn't I say this before? That's the one time that CH is pronounced CH. I believe it's chatteling, not, or chattelin. I don't think it's chattelin. I'm pretty sure it's not. Anyways, I'm putting my binky on because I have, but in case. Just in case. So I have good stuff coming. If that 10-piece lot finally decides to land somewhere and get to my house, that would be awesome by tomorrow. And otherwise, I won't have anything coming until like Wednesday or Thursday. I keep thinking I have to go to the doctor tomorrow, because when my doctor calls in, I probably do have to go get labs. So basically, I do. I haven't left my house in like 4 days. 4 or 5. It's 105 out. No. Not gonna go out there. All right. I'm done. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. My pink bag on eBay. Although, there's nothing on these lots you want. I think these are the crappiest lots I've gotten in a good long time. Yeah. Because that one lot I thought was crappy, it turned out to have like a ton of cool gold and silver in it. Not a ton of gold, a ton of silver. The little pharaoh and the Egyptian that was actually 18 karat gold. But like, no, man. I'll be able to pay it back, but it's not going to be anything Man, the Chico's was the best thing in this lot. Chico's necklace. Oh, shit. I might just throw some of this other stuff out, because, although I'm going to keep this Geneva. I like it. Yeah, I do. She's too big, but I wish it was all no leather. But I can poke another hole way down in the hole. That's from The Wire. Watch The Wire. Such a great series. Yeah, my lips are still on. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is what hole have we gone down? Holy moly. No, I'm back to using this. I don't even know if I uploaded the video. Yeah, I think I did. The Princess Leia crack buns. Yeah. This is just what holds it up for me. I've had this one for like 4 years. I have another one, but it doesn't work like this one. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you soon. Be well. Be very well.